Yo, what up guys, Battle Fanatic here, back with another blog. So before I get into this blog, you see I have the PG Bloggers t-shirt on. Please go support the PG Bloggers and cop a t-shirt. I believe it's pgbloggers.spreadshirt.com. So yeah, please go support the PG Bloggers. We got these in a bunch of different colors, I believe. We got the Naughty Flow TV, the Sincere Blogs, Sincere Ciphers t-shirts. So yeah, please go support the PG Bloggers. I will have the link to the website in the description box below, so please go support that. So, Chef Trez versus Dre Dennis. This is the second battle, I believe, to drop from the Gnome 5 PGs. It was a solid battle. I was definitely excited for Trez to finally get a shot in a PG, because he's done his thing with Spit That Heat, Milltown Blow. He's putting in the work. You know, he had a classic with Flacco. He had a good battle with Craig Lamar. He had a good battle with Beam Magic. So you know, he's made his way. He's put in his work to get this battle finally. And Dre Dennis, you know, I liked the match. It was a cool matchup. I predicted the battle to be Trez clearly. So let's get into the battle. Round one, I gave it to Trez pretty clearly. Dre Dennis, the thing about Dre Dennis, dude, I used to like him, but like his style is just kind of like, I mean, his yelling is just fucking, it's yelling and screaming is getting fucking, I'm sorry, it's gotten annoying. It's just like, it's not, I guess that's how his style is, but like his yelling it gets annoying, because like by the end of this battle, I was just like, by the third round, I was like, I was tired. And I was annoyed with the screaming. I was just like, I kind of like dozed off a little bit. I was tired of it. But I mean, Dre Dennis is dope. I like, it's cool. I mean, I used to like him, but like the more I watched him, I've gotten tired of the screaming and yelling. And another thing is, like, I mean, he reached a little bit in the first round. He was kind of reaching around like throughout the spots of the first round, even just throughout the battle. He was kind of reaching a little bit. Car reared. I mean, it's like even like Dennis Rod, man. Like, I mean, it's cool. Like, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's reaching a little bit. And he had pretty sure if I'm not mistaken, T-Rex against Young Ill had a K silent bar.
You don't think I'm trying to spell knife the way that K silent?
The quiet crew, man, it's like I'm spelling knife and gnome, the K silent.
That was 2011, and Dre Dennis said it a couple months ago. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm bugging. I don't know. If you like the bar or whatever, I was just like, okay. I mean, that was said 4 years ago. Anyway, but I mean, he had the chivalry bar. He had I mean, there were a few in that first round that were cool, but like besides that, there wasn't too much from Dre Dennis for me. Trez was fired the whole battle to me. I mean, he set the tone with the rebuttal.
Well, let it be your own ass fault once you receive flowers after these arms hit you, see?
The asphalt, on the shirt, the asphalt, the flowers, the arms. Oh my god, that was fucking fire. His rebuttal freestyle game is crazy for Trez. It's fucking fire. And he was consistent throughout that first round. Honestly, throughout the whole battle, he was consistent. Just bar after bar. I mean, it wasn't like he had like crazy haymakers, but he was just pretty. It was nice throughout the whole battle. So I gave the first clearly to Trez. The second, more of the same, honestly. Dre was better in the second round, but it wasn't nothing crazy for me. He had the tally mark, the fifth slant, and that was nice. That was actually one of my favorite bars from him the whole battle. He had the group home bar. The T-top model, that was cool. I liked it. But Trez too consistent. Too much. He had haymakers this round too. He had the Steph Curry, they'll get 30 off the screen, fuck these cameras. That was nice. And then he had the Chinese porn. It gets nasty with the chin. Oh my, that was fire. That was a haymaker to me. And it was just too much consistency from Trez. And the third round was probably the most debatable round of the battle. I still gave it to Trez. Trez came with he came with an angle. Like, we don't see that too much from Trez. That's another thing about Trez. He was very well rounded throughout the whole battle. He you know, he had fire bars first 2 rounds, and then he came with an angle in the 3rd round, which we don't see too much from Trez. So that's something new we see from him. And I liked his angle. He said he was talking about his PG step and how he's a teacher, and then he said something about like him forcing what he raps about, what his just whole style, his delivery is forced. He said even it's like you're evicted because when you move it's forced. That was fire. That was a fire angle. And Dre was cool. He came out. He did his whole at the end of the round. He said he used his PG step, and he said I wouldn't be me if I didn't do my PG step. And he kind of used it like as a Showtime remix type shit, I guess you want to say, and use it to his advantage, which I liked. It was cool. It wasn't like crazy, but it was cool. It was something. I like Dre Dennis's his creativeness with that. I thought that was creative. I liked it. But to me, I mean, Trez was just too much. Trez's consistency, the end, he came with angles, angles and bars in that 3rd round is too much. So I gave the battle 3-0 to Trez. It wasn't a body, but it was pretty clear. It wasn't a body because Dre did his thing too, but Trez was just too much. Trez finally got his shot in the PG. He did his thing. I'm glad he did his thing. And I don't want Dre, Dennis, if you're watching, Dre, if you ever watch this, don't think I'm coming at you, bro. I just think your style for me right now isn't for me. I feel like you should change it up. Please. I mean, maybe it's the yelling, whatever. If you could tone it down a little bit, I don't know. But, I mean, just, if you could change it up a little bit. But I'm just a blogger, so you don't got to listen to me. But that's just my preference, my opinion. But just change that up a little bit. I don't know if you could, try something a little different. But I feel like Trez definitely deserves a shot on a Rookies vs Vets main stage type shit. I don't think he's ready for like a Summer Madness yet, but next Rookies vs Vets early 2016, he definitely deserves a shot on Rookies vs Vets. He's got the performance, he's got presence, he got bars, charisma, whatever. He's got it to me. They definitely need Smack URL needs to definitely push Trez in my opinion. So, that's another thing. I mean, I feel like every PG, anyone that's made the URL roster, any PG or rookie, they all deserve shots on Rookies vs Vets because even if you don't think they have what it takes, you never know. Shit can happen. Some dude can, get on the main stage and he can move around a little differently just because you think his style won't translate to him, from a small room to the big stage doesn't mean that it can't happen. I didn't think Saga really could translate all that well, and I mean it took him a couple rounds to get comfortable, but he did. Now I feel like he could rock the main stage, which he did by the 3rd round against Suge. So, I mean another one, Ty Law. A few people I know say Ty Law could rock the main stage. I don't think Ty Law could. I mean Ty Law is cool in a small room, whatever. Like his punches are crazy. I just don't feel like his style could translate to the main stage. But then again, you just gotta give these dudes shots because that's the only way we're gonna move the culture forward is if these guys get shots on the main stage. Because I mean, these top tier dudes are running out of people to battle. I mean, battle rap's gonna fall out if we don't give these dudes, the Rookies vs Vets should have started a year or two ago. It shouldn't have just started this year. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. So, let me know who you guys feel won this battle. I give the Trez 3-0. Who do you guys feel won this battle? Dre Dennis 2-1, 3-0. Trez 2-1, 3-0. But yeah, Battle Rap Live, we got shit coming. PG bloggers. So yeah, rate, comment, and subscribe.